Welcome back to A Grim Life. It is time for another baseball card box opening. Today we have the Series 2 of Topps Flagship, and we have it in the hanger configuration. As you might remember, if you watched a previous video on Series 1, I'm not doing the hobby or jumbo boxes for the Flagship this season, just because of cost. And there really isn't too crazy much to search after. And I think that's especially so with Series 2. There's even less notable rookies to chase or anybody else to chase. But we've got to check it out and see who's who in the zoo for Topps Series 2. No, I did not try that on purpose. That just came out like that. But anyway, we're going to get right into it. We have the, like I said, hanger configuration here. I got 4 of them at Walmart. I ran up there today to see what they had in stock. So we're going to open these 4. As usual, 59 cards in a hanger box. It's just one giant pack that'll pull out of the side here. We do have these Diamante base parallels. It's like a silver. It's basically, if you're familiar with the sapphire look, it's kind of like that, but like a silver instead of blue. So that gives you some kind of idea. We'll show you here in a minute when we get into them. But you can see here, Shohei's the cover boy for the hangers and every bit of Series 2 product. So let's not mess around anymore. We're going to get right into it and see what we can see. So this Series 2 has, of course, the 1990 design for the 35 year. So we're actually going to see the all-star versions of those, like they would have been back in the day. And, all right. Really, as far as rookies go, I'm not too familiar. I didn't get a chance to look up much out of this product. Maybe you know, maybe you don't, but Beckett no longer does checklist. Apparently they fired the guy who did that, or he left, or something along those lines. So we don't have the breakdowns, the team checklists, anything like that anymore, unless they hire someone here in the near future. Don't know. So we kind of have to rely on other means to figure out what we're looking for. All right, so we're going to start off here with Landon Knack from the Dodgers. Kiter Montero, rookie for the Detroit Tigers. We got Nolan Jones in his Rockies outfit. Ryan Reynolds of the Pirates. We have Jairo Iriarte. It's kind of hard. That is the one downside to these this design this year. This last name down here sometimes is very difficult to read. You have to kind of put it in just the right light to see it. We got Ben Joyce for the Angels, Kyle Isbell for the Royals, Brendan Donovan for the Cardinals. He's actually like the leading second baseman in the league right now. Troy Taylor for rookie of the Mariners. Alec Thomas. We got Austin Barnes there for the Dodgers. Jonathan Aranda for the Rays. We got Grayson Rodriguez there for the Orioles. We got Simeon Woods Richardson for the Twins. Shane McClanahan of the Rays. We've got Mutual Admiration Club. Looks like Bobby Witt and Teoscar Hernandez. I think. Doesn't say. That's from the Home Run Derby. Kenley Jansen of the Angels. Ronnie Mauricio for the Mets. Parker Meadows of the Tigers. Jake Fraley for the Reds. Hunter Brown for the Astros. Gordon Graceffo for the Cardinals, rookie. Ryan McMahon, IKF. Julian Aguilar for the Reds is rookie. There's Matt Strom for the Phillies. Kyle Tucker, Cubbies. And Josh Rojas for the White Sox. Mike Burrows, rookie, Pirates. Anthony Santander for the Blue Jays, who has not done well. in his new city. Garrett Mitchell of the Brewers, Max Muncy for the Dodgers. There is the Twins team card, and there we have Mom Love going on there. So I'm guessing that was the Mother's Day game. Miguel Amaya, Cubs. Kodai Senga is having a fantastic season pitching for the Mets. Wilyer Abreu. Got Stuart Fairchild. Alex Verdugo. And we got some backwards cards. Then we're getting into our hits and inserts. So there's that Diamante. We have Mason Miller of the Athletics. And John Singleton for the Astros. And we've got a foil of Austin Martin. And there's the 1990 design for Thomas Sagis. All right, we got some insert things here, so let's flip them around. Royce Lewis, this is to be the stars of MLB. Rhett Lauder, rookie. Jacob Wilson, rookies, having an awesome rookie season. And Roki Sasaki. This is a new insert for the Series 2, the Summer Superstars. We have Shota Imanaga there. All right, back to the base. Jordan Hicks, Luis Peralta, rookie. Christian Javier, Blake Snell, Isaac Collins, rookie. There's Matt McLean, Gleyber Torres, Kumar Rocker, Jorge Mateo, Willie Adames. There's Aaron Nola, who's having a very disappointing season this year. Currently injured, has some things going on. I don't know if that was what was causing his issues in the early part of the season, but hopefully he gets better and is back to form for us at the Phillies. And then here we have the Blue Jays team card, and someone celebrating. Looks like a walk-off win probably. We've got lots of water being thrown about. So, all right, that's box number 1. Let's get right into box number 2. As you can see, so far the rookie batch of rookies for Series 2 hasn't been very impressive. But you never know. Sometimes those ones that are not looking all that impressive end up being the Hall of Famers or superstars. And then the ones that you think are going to be fantastic end up doing nothing. So you never know. All right, we're going to start going through these a little quicker. Bayo, Bader, Jared Jones, who's out for the season. 2 in blue, Dodgers. That'll be a Dodgers team card. Crochet, there's Soto and his Mets uni. That's probably one of the better rookies right there, Luis Angel Acuna, which is the brother of the other Acuna, who we all know plays for the Braves. But, all right, Yates, Isert rookie, Christian Walker, Michael Kopech, DeLuca, Rockies team card. They're doing abysmal this season. Urias Duran, Alejandro Kirk, who's having a pretty good season. There's the checklist. I'm not sure. All-Star game, I'm assuming. Texas Taters. I guess those people are all from Texas. Canario, Grisham, A.J. Smith-Shawver, Martinez, LeMahieu, Jimenez, rookie, McKenzie, Diaz, Rosario, Schneemann, rookie, Javi Baez, who's having an excellent year, kind of comeback player, Schmidt, Kasparius, rookie, Cutter Crawford, Iglesias, Zach Geloff, O'Neill, Buxton, Kierstad, and here we got our parallels. We got Reynaldo Lopez and Frankie Montas on the Diamante. Foil of Nathan Lukes. And here we got a, oh, what is this? Sparkle Sand something or another. That's Imanaga, not numbered. Okay, this is a True Photo. This is a pretty rare insert. This one's hard to find. And I don't believe, no, they're not numbered. But this is, it's just a picture and nothing else other than the Topps logo. So these are a little harder to come by. So we're going to go ahead and sleeve that one up. We'll call that a hit. Put that up here. All right, so we'll stick him up there on the stage. All right, moving right along, we have Cody Bellinger on the 1990 design. And let's flip our Stars of MLB stuff. We got Machado, Freeman, Jackson Jobe rookie, and there's a Trey Turner. Keep the Trey Turner off to the side. Lawbutt, Lawrence Butler on the Summer Superstars. All right, back to the base. Bobby Miller, Scherzer. We got yeah. There are no vowels in that. Brzixi? Brzixi? I don't know. Someone can comment on how you pronounce that. Victor Scott. Spencer Bivens, rookie. There's a Langford Rookie Cup. Bregman, Roland Polanco. There's a Seth Johnson. Phillies. Yeah, one game last season. And Javier Assad for the Cubs. All right. Box number 3. Okay. Montaz, Yepes, Pirates team, Cannon, Cortez, Alcantara, rookie, Fry, Knack, Montero again. All right, so we got some repeats here. Uriarte, Detmers, Renfro, Contreras, McDonald, rookie. There's Jackson Chourio, Rookie Cup. Arrighetti, Kirby. We got Duke Ellis, rookie. Story, Julian, Lawler, Padres, team card, Hilliard. Brady Basso, rookie. We got Diaz, Rosario, Schneeman again, Baez again, Woodruff, Schmidt. There's Ben Kasparius, rookie. Cutter Crawford, Iglesias, Geloff, O'Neill again. Ooh. Look at that, folks. 3 out of 5. Okay. So we got something good. We got something good here. Low numbered. Pete Alonso, Caminero, Springer, and O'Neill Cruz for our Stars of MLB. De La Cruz on the Summer Superstars. We have Royce Lewis on the 1990 design. On the Diamante, we got Miguel Amaya, Kodai Senga. We got Alec Marsh on the foil. And there it is, Zach Gallen. Look at that, out of 5. Very cool. All right, that's definitely getting sleeved up and top loaded. Now it is a pitcher. Zach Gallen is a decent pitcher, but not bad. Not bad at all there, folks. We'll take it. Okay, I don't know we're gonna get anything better than that out of the hangers, but very nice so far. Brendan Rodgers, Vasquez, Zulueta, rookie. We got McKinstry, Hicks, Peralta, rookie. Javier Snell, Isaac Collins, rookie. McLean, Glaber, and Kumar Rocker, rookie. Okay. One box left to go. I'll have to see if there's any comp on that Zach Gallen. Not sure how much that would go for. But it's been a while since I pulled something that low numbered, so that's cool. I dig that. So let's see if we can yank out of the last pack here. See if we can add to the Phillies stack. All right, we got Sagano, rookie. Sosa, Weaver, Joe, rookie. That's probably one of the best rookies in this series, right there. Hedges, there's Nick Castellanos, Gustavos Cambaro, rookie. Pavin Smith, Joey Bart. There's Jack Neely, rookie for the Cubs. Boyd. There's Trey's regular card. He's having an excellent year. Holman, rookie. Wenceel Perez, Fitzgerald, Sanoja, Goodman, Suarez, Jaden Hill, rookie. There's Adley. Put him off to the side. I do PC Adley. Contreras, there's Shohei pitching. So I don't know if he's actually pitched a game yet. I think he's coming up on it pretty soon. Nationals team card. There's Whit Merrifield. Savali, Caden Dana, rookie. Friedel, Kikuchi. Aldegari, rookie. Lively. Jack Sawinski. Garrett Whitlock. Grant Holmes, rookie. Kyle Freeland. Musgrove. Gillespie, rookie. We got a gold one coming up. So we'll stick that. I'm going to go upside down here again. All right, Wyatt Langford on the Stars of MLB with Jarren Duran, Garrett Cole, and Ketel Marte. All right, we got one of these inserts, the Judge Volpe. So this is the, I forget, with Dynamic Duos or something like that. I forget what those are called, but all right. There's one of the All-Stars, Ken Griffey Jr. That's a good one. I like me some Ken Griffey Jr. And we have Johnny DeLuca and Walter Pennington on the Diamante. And we have a Sagis Desert Sand. I forget what that's called. All right. And it looks like we have Marcus Semien on the gold out of 2025. 664 out of 2025. All right, so since that's a numbered, we'll go ahead and sleeve that one up. All right, and Suzuki was the regular card there. All right, last little batch here. We got Max Fried doing really well pitching this season. Fortes, Bo Bichette, the Royals team card, McCann, Yuri Perez. There's Simeon's regular. Sean Burke, rookie. There's the Zach Gallen, normal. MJ Melendez, Nolan Gorman, and Adam Kloffenstein is our last card of the pack and rookie. So that is it for the hanger boxes. That's kind of what you have to look forward to if you're in the market for some Series 2 or retail. I did see some blaster boxes. I didn't get any of those. I feel like the better value is in the hangers. So that's pretty much what I've been going after. And this card just wants to slide away. So that's going to do it for this video. This ended up actually being a little longer than I expected. Stay. So I hope you enjoyed this video and what you could find in Series 2. What's all out there. And I hope you come back. I hope you subscribe, like, comment, all that kind of stuff that helps the channel to grow, so they say. But that's going to do it. Take care. Thanks for watching. See you next time.